हेलो फ्रेंड्स, सत श्री अकाल, नमस्कार, सलाम। किमें हो फ्रेंड्स सारे? फ्रेंड्स, अवर today's video or lecture is on a very important topic. What is science? What is art? Public administration is a science or a art? Friends, public administration is very important for our society, for our country. Public administration is a science or a art is a matter of debate. Before declaring public administration as science or art, we must know what is science and what is art. Science is a body of knowledge. It is a body of systematic knowledge. If we have systematic knowledge, then it is a science. Systematic knowledge about anything is a science. So science is a body of systematic knowledge. There are some principles of science. There are some features which declares something as a science. And what are these principles? What are these features which declares anything as a science is as follow. Number one, systematic knowledge. If we have systematic knowledge about anything, we have a detailed knowledge about anything from starting to up to date, that is called science. So science can be defined as systematic body of knowledge, systematic and detailed body of knowledge. Now there are some principles of science. These principles are: number one, no doubt, is a systematic and detailed body of knowledge that declares anything as a science. Number two, universal application of laws. In science, there is a universal application of laws. Which are the laws in science? Which are the laws in subjects? They are universally applicable. Take the case of H2 plus O is equal to water. Wherever you go, if you mix H2 with oxygen, it creates water. Wherever you go. So, universal application of law declares anything as a science. Prediction. In science, there is a prediction. You can predict. Science is the most important principle of science is a prediction. Take the case of weather department. Tomorrow it will rain. It's a prediction, and rain is there. So prediction is very important principle of science, which declares anything as a science. Same example, if you mix hydrogen with oxygen, it creates water. It's a prediction. You can do practical. Next is a experiments. In science, experiments are done. Experiments are possible. There are labs. You can do experiments in labs in science. Lab test can be conducted in science. The application of scientific method. In science, there is the application of scientific method. You do things, you do experiments through the proper way, through the proper channel. So these are the principles which declares anything is science. We use the scientific methods. There is a research on facts and data is collected. Facts and data, they are collected and they are tabulated, and generalization have been made. So science, the prediction, systematic knowledge, experiments, universal application of laws, facts, data, these are the principles of science, and these principles declares anything as science. So now science is of two types: pure science and social science. Pure science like chemistry, physics, and social sciences like public administration, political science, sociology, economics. So public administration on the basis of these principles is a science, but it is a social science. Universal application of laws means the principles of public administration are universally applicable, like span of control, unity of command, communication, centralization, decentralization, coordination, these are the principles of public administration which you will find in all the countries of the world. So these principles are universally applicable. Prediction is also possible in public administration. You can predict which type of governance system, which type of administrative system will be successful in a country, like democracy is best. All the world, these countries are laboratories for public administration. So public administration is a social science because it operates in the society. Behavior, you can predict the behavior of the citizens of the country. We have a full-fledged topic on administrative behavior. Harvard A. Simon, administrative behavior, for which he was awarded Nobel Prize. So public administration is a science, but it is a social science because it operates in the society. Now let's come to public administration as a art. Before this, we must know what is art. Art means doing one thing again and again. You became artist. The administrator doing administration day by day became artist in administration. One actor doing roles, playing roles, became artist. One painter painting again and again became artist. So public administration is a science as well as is a art. It is a social science. It operates in the society. Public administration is a body of systematic knowledge because public administration took birth in 1887 when Woodrow Wilson wrote essay, The Study of Administration. And after that we have a lot of literature on public administration up to reinventing government and new public management. So public administration is a science, but it is a social science. It operates in the society. There is a universal application of principles of public administration. You can predict. Experiments can be done in public administration. It is also an art. Doing administrative activities, taking decision again and again, the administrator becomes artist. The IPS people doing administration in police administration, dealing with the cases, crime, they became artists. So public administration is very important social science in the society. It is also art. Friends, this topic is important for civil services, IAS, IPS, IFS. It is also important for PCS people, those who are preparing for any civil service at central level or state level, PCS, Himachal Administrative Services, Haryana Civil Services, Rajasthan Administrative Services, who took public administration as a optional. This topic is important for them. You must listen to this short talk on public administration as a science and art. फ्रेंड्स फिर वही तुहानूं सारिਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਆ ਵੀ ਮੇਰਾ ਚੈਨਲ ਪ੍ਰੋਫੈਸਰ ਕੋਮਲ ਸਿੰਘ YouTube ਤੇ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕਰੋ, ਆਪਣੇ ਫਰੈਂਡਸ ਨਾਲ ਵੱਧ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਧ ਸ਼ੇਅਰ ਕਰੋ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਿਪਸ਼ਨ ਲਈ ਕਹੋ ਐਂਡ ਮੈਨੂੰ Instagram ਤੇ professor_ਕੋਮਲ ਸਿੰਘ ਫੋਲੋ ਕਰੋ। ਮੇਰੀ ਸਾਰੇ ਵੀਡੀਓਜ਼ ਲੈਕਚਰਸ ਉੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਣਗੇ। ਸੋ ਫਰੈਂਡਸ ਮੇਰਾ YouTube ਚੈਨਲ ਪ੍ਰੋਫੈਸਰ ਕੋਮਲ ਸਿੰਘ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕਰੋ ਐਂਡ एक होर बड़ा अज बड़ी इंपॉर्टेंट गल हुई आ कि न्यू एजुकेशन पॉलिसी 2020 आफ्टर 34 years आफ्टर 1986 द गवर्नमेंट हैज़ कम विद ए न्यू एजुकेशन पॉलिसी 2020 जिहदे विच गवर्नमेंट ने एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट स्टूडेंट्स नूं फ्लैक्सीबिलिटी दित्ती आ सिलैक्शन ऑफ सब्जैक्ट्स। Selection of subjects means students have the flexibility to select the subject for his or her study, so it's very important। ठीक है फ्रेंड्स, मिलेंगे नैक्सट वीडियो तो ये वीडियो नू देखो, अगर वधिया लगे तो लाइक करो एंड मेरा चैनल प्रोफैसर कोमल सिंह यूट्यूब के उत्ते सबसक्राइब करो। सत श्री अकाल, नमस्कार, सलाम।